heard Hassan Reddick. I heard boo-hoos. I saw that. I don't know if he's talking. I don't know who he's talking to, the boo-hoos and all of that. But I do want to ask you. And here was the quote: "Talk is cheap. They get to come back into the link. It was a lot of boo-hoos last year, a lot of crying, a lot of what ifs, a lot of this, a lot of that. They get a chance to come back in here, line that shit up, and prove it again." So, I mean, boo-hoos, Deebo?
Hey, man, we'll catch you on Sunday.
Is this one of those? Honestly, is this one of those where you see Shanahan and you say, "Yo, give me a chance to chip number 7 on this next play"?
No, I don't play that type of game.
You don't want to block Hassan?
Nah, whatever. I mean, whatever Kyle asks me to do, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna go to him and be like, "Yo, let me chip this guy," or anything like that. Nah.
I feel like you asked for the ball though. This isn't one of those where you're like, "Hey."
I'm not a guy that go in there.
I'm
not a guy that go in there and ask for the ball either. Like, I think Kyle knows his personnel and he knows, what all his players are capable of, and he do a great job of sharing the ball around.
Yeah, I wonder who Micah Parsons is rooting for in this game.
He's probably rooting. He's probably rooting for us.
You
and then
think?
We'll probably be rooting for them. Because either everybody is fighting for the first bye in the playoffs. So, I mean, at the end of the day, they're sitting at 10-1, and I would assume they're cheering for us because I think, we'll probably be cheering for them if all things go the way it's supposed to go.
Where's Brock in your personal MVP conversation?
Man, my boy number 1 right now. It ain't up for debate.
I mean, there's a lot of... Tyshawn goes, yeah, oh yeah, that's the one. Well, can I hear the argument for Brock? What's the case for Brock to be the MVP?
You just got to keep stacking games, stacking days, stacking weeks. So we got to go out here and continue to make plays for him. And I think he'll get the job done for us in the MVP conversation. But I don't think that's his ideal goal of something that he really, really want to accomplish right now. I think at the end of the day, as a whole, as a group, as a team, we want to be standing there at the end of the year holding the Lombardi Trophy.
You lead the league with an average, I said, is 9.74 yards after the catch per reception. That is like you pick up an extra first down every yak. Like, it's unbelievable. And it was on display fully on Sunday.
I ain't looking at nothing but white jerseys and running off every single block. I think it was just blocked up well. And here come my guy, B.A. We in the huddle. I actually say, "Hey, B.A., man, just meet me in the end zone." And then I caught the ball and see number white jerseys and just, as you see, just running off every single block and I didn't have to do too much.
Deebo, why does it look like everyone's wearing ankle weights out there and you're just like running freely? Why does it look like that?
I have no idea. I think I'm a little faster than what people think.
I mean, clearly. Okay, I need more. Show us another one. Show us another one. Let's go to the fourth quarter screen. No, this is the third quarter. Okay.
We actually run this play a lot. And as you can see, George blocks 3 people, but people are only going to account for 2. He came around the edge and bluffed Hassan, and then he blocked the corner and then blocked the safety as well. So, I mean, didn't have to do too much here, but kind of outrun the guys and just get in the end zone.
You know what always blows me away, and I don't think gets enough credit? It blows me away how well y'all block downfield. Whoever doesn't have the ball is just busting their, I won't say it because Juwan Johnson, George Kittle. Everyone's so bought in, and I'm not going to talk about the Eagles. You don't see that on every team.
It's just the standard. Once I got here my rookie year and how big it was as far as blocking in the run game and blocking the outfield once your guys got the ball, it's just the culture that Kyle and John and all those guys build here, and they bring in the players in that like to do that and like to win.
All right, we want to show the last touchdown. We can't just do 2 of 3. So dial up, guys, the last touchdown. Talk me through this one.
Yeah.
Shake.
5-yard under route, and the guy just tried to arm tackle, and it was just off to the races then.
Well, just bring in Deebo to say hi. I mean, I would like to see Gronk in that offense. Run a little 11 out there. Deebo can be used all over the field. Deebo, what do you think? Gronk on the Niners?
Rob, what it do, man?
Yo, what it do? I mean, George Kittle would be the best compliment tight end in the NFL to my game right now. We would complement each other. So George and I, we would have you out wide, Deebo. We would have Ayuk on the other side to the left with Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. I mean, it'd be 12 personnel. We wouldn't come off the field, that offense right there. We would dominate like no other. We would absolutely dominate.
We got to put some speed at F at some point, don't we?
The speed where?
We got to put the speed.
That's George Kittle. He'll play the F. He's got some speed.
We'll talk to Deebo after this. We have a lot to talk about. But don't worry, Deebo. We already covered the Micah Parsons tweets. Gronk already let him have it. It's fine.
No, you guys still have real estate in his brain. That's pretty impressive. That's how bad you guys whooped him.
We'll be back after this. Deebo's pretending he can't hear us. We'll be back after this.